We are recording. So, if you are watching this back on replay and you have any injuries or niggles, please make sure that you don't push through pain. Pain is not your friend. And that applies to everybody in the class today as well. If something feels uncomfortable for you, you can unmute yourself and shout at us if you want a variation, or you can also pop a chat in the chat box. So me and Sophie are going to be taking it in turns leading the session. So whoever's not leading can come and keep a little eye on if any of you got any questions or anything, okay? So we are going to be working for quite a long time, so make sure that you've got water nearby, especially you, Kate. I know what you're like. We don't want you passing out on us today, so make sure you've got lots of water, and obviously take it at your own pace. We'll be giving progressions and regressions for things as we go along, so hopefully no one's going to feel left out. So we are going to go ahead and start. So we've got a nice short little warm up just to get us spicy, and then spicy. So tell us also if you can't hear us, okay? So we are going to be shouting from over there, but if you can't hear, then please let us know. So.
And yeah, we have we've got some music over here, but it's kind of deliberately made so you can't hear it. So if you want to put your own music on the background, I would advise it. Put some tunes on.
Yeah, if you want tunes, guys, pop them on. It won't really affect us because we should be able to hear it anyway. So off we go.
Oh.
We're going to start with our hands by our chest. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then elbow to knee. 2, 3, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, elbow to knee. So this one's going to get your coordination going. It's even making me think this morning. Oh, it's not even the morning, is it?
No, mate.
1, 2, knee drive. 1, 2, knee drive.
I'm trying to like get in time with you.
Rest.
Rest it there. So the next one, you're going to be coming into a squat and you're going to reach across to the side. So you're going to come squat, reach, back to the center, up.
Go.
Squat, reach, back to the center, up. Squat, reach, back to the center, up.
It's so old school.
So we're doing it nice in session. Make sure that you're driving through your heels and you're keeping your knees in line with your ankles.
Someone else feel like a cheerleader.
Big reach.
I feel like a cheerleader.
And up. 2, 3. Down. Reach. And up.
Rest.
Good. Rest it there. So the next one gets a little bit faster. So we're going to be going forward, back, out, in. Okay? So little jabs with the feet. Off we go. Forward, back, out, in. Forward, back, out, in. Big 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to, you can jab with the hands as you take it forward. Well, that's a bit of coordination.
I know it might work.
Jab, jab, out, in. Jab, jab, out, in. And then you can even jab out to the side as you go out.
Ooh. Yes, correct.
Oh, yeah.
If you think about being a cheerleader, it helps.
Rest it there. So the next one then, we've got butt kick. So you can be driving your heels to your bum, but you're also going to be reaching your arms up over your head.
Go.
Off we go.
Oh my god. It's like thoughts are going, shoot.
And snip.
Cutting the clothesline.
Big reaches. Big deep breaths, guys. Your lungs are going to start opening now. You're going to be starting to get a higher heart rate. It might feel a bit awful, but once you push through, you'll be fine.
Hello,
rest.
You're all right, mate.
Rest it there. The next one, you're familiar with this one, so we're going to go squat, twist and jab. So make sure that as you come into the jab,
Go.
you also come down. Off we go.
This is hilarious.
This is so fun.
I feel like we've just gone to the 80s right now.
I know.
Yeah. Breakfast TV. Look forward to us on This Morning.
On the beat as well.
I know, right? Yeah.
Rest.
Rest it there. The next one, another coordination one. So you're going to step behind, reach your arms back, up and over and back again. So big circles.
Go.
Off we go. We really are dancing now. And you can also add a little jump at the top.
gonna do a musical theatre now.
I
Oh, maybe we should do a musical theatre workout one day. Yes.
5 seconds.
Rest.
Oh, okay, last one then. It's a walkout. So you'll be reaching down to the floor, walk your hands out into a high plank, and then back in.
Go.
Bend the knees. Come on, off we go. Now I'll do this back out. I'm just using the heels of my hands. Keep breathing, guys. Take it at your pace.
I did a workout yesterday and I can feel it.
Rest.
Rest it there, guys. Okay, warm up complete. I'll hand you over to our Sophie.
All right. Well, I'm going to apologise in advance, but you're going to love me and hate me. So, for anyone that was here or did the Mayhem 2 weeks ago, just have a quick sip of water, everyone.
I want to just shout a bit louder.
Okay. So, we're going to be doing our HIIT training now. So we have 3 sets of 3 exercises. They're all 30 seconds each with a 30-second rest, okay? So, for example, the first set we're going to do is cross jacks. So, instead of just going in and out like this, you're going to be crossing your feet in front at the same time your hands are coming up. So you've got 30 seconds of this. The next thing is a burpee climber, okay? So, you're going to, if you want to, tuck jump out into your burpee, then you've got 1, 2, so that'll be your wide mountain climb, okay? Try and get your shoulder to your knee, and then come back up. You can just stand, or if you want, take into a tuck jump. The next thing is your punch squat, okay? So on a diagonal, you're gonna do 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Make sure your knees are going over your toes. If that's too much, just do it with a squat, otherwise, little jump. So, that's our first 3 exercises. 3 times, 30 seconds, 30 seconds rest, and then a new set comes afterwards. So, don't forget to breathe. If you're knackered, you're allowed to take a 3-second rest. 3-second rule. Breathe, 2, 3, then go for it, okie dokie. Right, 30 seconds of cross jacks. Let's go.
Go.
And, so your arms are coming over your head, with your feet are crossing in front of you. And really reach up, tuck your abs in, try not to flare your ribs, breathe in through your nose, and smile if you want to. I love watching everybody on the screen. Oh, we've got some tunes as well. Yes! The next thing you're going to be doing is your burpee climber, okay? Just so you know. How much longer we got?
Go.
Oh, right, so jump out, up, coming back, up, and 1, 2, let's go, and 1, 2, up. If the tuck jump is too much, you can just do a straight jump. 1, 2, 10 seconds, 10 more seconds, and we've got our punching squats. Remember, good quality movement, it's not about speed.
Go.
And punch squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going at your own pace. And breathe. 2. And in a second, we're going to do all those 3 again. 1, 2,
Go.
cross jack. Take your time. Again, not about speed. Keep breathing. I think I'm going to speak a bit less. Remember, take your arms all the way up. Don't half-ass it. Get all the way up. This is your recovery move. Lol.
Go.
And burpees, go! And 1, 2. Try and go straight away. Hop. 1, 2, go. Hop. Getting tight like I am. Do straight leg and then a tug. Just change it up a little bit.
Go.
Punch squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. Make sure you really melt into those squats. Breathe. Nice wide squats. Your next round is coming soon. Only 1.5 minutes. That's it.
Go.
Let's go. If you need to take a break, take it. Get right back into it. Keep going. Come on. If this is too much for you, you can take steps out. If you don't want to jump, same deal otherwise. Keep going. Switch those legs.
We're changing.
Go.
Let's go. Woo! 1, 2. Like I said, not about speed. Will the ball slow down now? That's fine. Good quality movement. Breathe out when you bring your legs up. And again, you can slow it down. You can even step back. 1, 2. And just keep coming up like that. It's okay. Good quality movement.
Go.
Oh, last one. Let's go. Punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your other arm up the whole time. You're punching. It's your defense. Keep breathing. Keep going. Come on. Not long. We get a break. Push it.
Go.
Right, rest up. While that's happening, I'll explain the next thing. You've got 30 seconds. Get some water. You've got medicine ball twist. You can step it, or you can jump it. After that, you've got a down dog press lean, which looks like this. Downward dog. Press up, lean forward. Press up, lean forward. The last one is mummy kicks. Arms in front of you, kicking your legs out. Woo. Take some big breaths. Ready for your medicine ball twist. Keep breathing. Wind it, guys. Woo. Are we good?
Go.
Okay, medicine ball twist. So, knees have to be past your hips, and your hands are going side to side. If it's too much, really bring it up. Crunch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's okay. We don't need to bounce if you don't want to. Your focus is getting your knee past your hip. Squeeze your core, elbows in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Next thing is downward dog.
Go.
So get into your downward dog. Diagonal press up. Then lean forward past your shoulder blades. I'll do it sideways. You can do it front. So I'm going down, forward. And tuck those cores in. Core. Breathe out when you're pushing down. And every time you get back into that high plank, tense your abs. Squeeze. Oh my God. The next one is mummy kicks. Get it up and keep coming forward. Arms straight out. Squeeze those pecs. It's a little tiny movement. Something's happening. It's a message. Keep going. Keep breathing. Try not to breathe here. Breathe here. Yeah? Wide ribs when you're breathing. Don't bring everything up. It's harder. Next thing. Medicine ball twist.
Go.
Go. 1. This was much nicer than the other one. If this is easy, try to get a bit faster. Keep your arms in. Look where my elbows are. They're here. I'm not doing this. It's really small. Imagine you've got a heavy medicine ball. We've got our down dogs in a second. Are we ready? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Ready.
Go.
Downward dog. So try and get your forehead to the floor. Again, quality movement, not speed. Opening those shoulders, elbows to the side. Core is tense the whole time. Enjoy the stretch in it. Lower abs tense when you get into that high plank. And don't go into your elbows if they're back. Mummy kicks. We've got one more round, guys, and then we're only halfway through. Bang it. Again, look, small movements, it's not massive, tiny. Keep going. Fight to keep those arms straight. Fast feet. Shoulders down.
Go.
Medicine ball, let's go. How's the sweat, Lisa? Mine's looking pretty oval. Keep breathing, it's the last set. Don't get tired, get stronger, let's go. That was a good one. Keep going, come on. Knees high, look at Lisa go. What a legend, look at those knees. Oh yeah. That's it, if you're tired, crunches.
Go.
And down, last time. Open those elbows. If it's really hard, take your legs wider. If you want it to be harder, put your legs down. Breathe. Go through your shoulder blades. I'd rather have 3 beautiful ones than 7 crap ones. Thumbs up. We've got about 40 seconds till the end of this.
Go.
Do it. Last time, mummies. Come on, you can do it. Again, if it's hard, kick. Straight legs kick, or just keep jumping. Come on, you can do it. Got a 30-second rest in a minute. In 30 seconds. Keep going, come on. Oh my life. Woo. Come on,
go.
Let's go. Ah, 30-second rest, get some water. Okay, I'll explain the next. We have my favorite side punch tuck jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, same thing. Make sure you're twisting that back heel. Next one, you've got plank ski jump. So I have options. Either you just step it out and around like this, or you jump. So you're going side, in, out, side. So I do it here. I'm going to the side. I come out, in, out, other side. Boom. Last one is 4 punches, 4 kicks. So you're in a squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Whew. Are we ready? You've got 4.5 minutes, and I've got something really fun for you to do. It's still hard but fun. It's 20 minutes. Don't worry. We're good. We started 15 minutes. All right,
go.
side punch, tuck jumps. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck jumps. 1, 2, 3. If you can't do the tuck jumps, watch me. You go in knee, 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 knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop. 2, 3, 4. 1. The floor is lava when you do the tuck jumps. Up, 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 and 1, 2. Push that heel out. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Ski jumps. So you go side. I'll go flat. Please carry on. 1, up. Make sure your shoulders are over your hands. Feet together. If it's too hard, step, everything. Side tap. In, out, out. Side tap. Otherwise, jump it all.
Go.
Oh my god. 4 punches. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. Breathe out as you're punching. Should be. If you're alone, make noises. If you're not alone, make noises. Always bring your arms up in front of your face. It's harder. Next to your head.
Go.
Side punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck. 1, 2, 3. Go. Get into a rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 1. Good punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
Go.
Ski jumps, let's go. And side, back, in, out. Side, back, in, out. Step it like Lisa's doing. If you want, make sure you get your bum down, go through that plank, and get into a good rhythm. Keep breathing. We're nearly there. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Go.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Come on. I can see you flagging. Slow it down. Make it good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Rhythm. Good. 1. Keep going. Come on, we're knackered, but we'll keep going.
Go.
Punches, last time. 1, 2. Hit the person in the face. Go. 2, 3, 4. Screw you, quarantine. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. If it's too much, get those knees up, 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 up. Come on. 2. We're nearly there. Breathe out. 1, 2.
Go.
Last time, let's go. Side, back, in, out, side, in, out. Or step the whole thing. If you are jumping, keep those knees together. Breathe out. Come on, let's go. We're nearly there, less than a minute. Come on. Get into a rhythm.
Go.
Last things, 4 punches, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! 1, 2. Come on. I'm gonna shut up because I'm tired. Just keep going. By your face.
Go.
And you're done. Well done, kids.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
Right. The last thing I've got for you, you'll be familiar with. It's a bit different. Get some water. Power. Again, it's 4.5 minutes to complete this set. And then luckily you've got Lisa to take over. So, you'll have done this before, probably in press-ups, but we're going to be doing twerk-ups. All right. You'll be doing, when you hear him say, Soleil up, you're going to either come into here and back. You're going to take a little bunny hop. If you can, you've done it before, but only if you've done it before, you're going to try and straddle, and fall down. Then, in the rest of the time, you're going to twerk for me, darling. Okay? We're going to have some sensible twerking, which sounds funny now, but I tried this yesterday, and I kid you not, you'll be dying. You can do whatever twerk you like. You can go for a standard up twerk. You can go for a side twerk. I'm not too stressed. But as long as you push up into your hands for Soleil up, everything else, you twerk. Are we ready? If you've never twerked before, you're going to learn right now. Will you just put the speaker close to the thingy? So I'm going to put the speaker closer to you. You probably won't be able to hear me, so just watch. Right, get your hands on the floor, get ready to get into your first push up into a bunny hop or whatever you want to do. Are we ready? 3,
Sally up, bring Sally down. Left unspark, got a tail to brown. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Left unspark, got a tail to brown. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Left unspark, got a tail to brown. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Left unspark, got a tail to brown. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down.
You'll be very happy to know that's the end of my section. How was everyone's twerks by a raise of thumbs? Or a twerk, I don't mind. Well, in my contemporary acro class, I will be doing handstands and twerking, so if you want to learn, come to class, guys!
So, the next part then is a small section on upper body, and then we've got a small section on lower body, okay? I'm going to take my trainers off so I'm not messing up my mat. I'm just going to show you very quickly the exercises that we're doing, and we're going to head straight into it, okay? So the first one is going to be push-up, push-backs. So, you are going to come down into a push-up. You are going to push up, take your bum back to your heels, through the front, and push back up again. The whole time, trying to keep your back flat. If it's too much, then you can just do normal push-ups. Also on your knees, if you're unable to do it with your knees up, okay? Second one is skaters. Sorry, this is quite similar to one that Soph did.
Sorry.
So you're going to be in a tabletop position, shoulders stacked on top of your wrists. You're going to take one leg out and then jump it to the other side. But each time you need to push through your hands. Okay? You can obviously make it faster if you want to make it harder, and you can just step it side to side if you want to make it easier. Next one is crab tricep dip. So you're going to have your fingers facing your bum, feet planted flat. You're going to push your bum down to the floor, push back up, and then opposite hand to foot. Push again, hand to foot. If you want to make it harder, you can walk forwards, bum, bum, and then you can walk backwards. We're not going to do that because I think we're probably going to get in each other's way if we do that. So I'll be doing it on the spot. And then the last one is narrow and wide push-ups. So for this one, you're going to start with your hands narrow, meaning that your elbows are pulled in. Okay, so they must not leave your sides. So you'll do narrow push-up. Take your hands out, wide push-up. If you're ballsy, you can jump. Okay? See how you feel. I might vary it up just out of interest to see how far I can actually go doing it as jumps, okay? And obviously, if you need to do that on your knees, that's fine as well. You could actually do it so that you go narrow, out, do it to the side, okay? And that will add like another dimension onto it because you're going to have to use your shoulders more. So it's only 4 exercises. We've got 40 seconds on, and we've actually got 20 seconds rest, because I want you to work flat out in those 40 seconds, okay? This isn't the HIIT section anymore. This is more about building the strength and endurance. So let's get the timer on. If you have any questions, guys, ask them now. I can't see anything flashing up. So I think we're good. When all the ads go away. 40 seconds on. We've got 2 rounds. Yeah, we've got 2 rounds of this, guys, and then we move on to legs. So push up, push backs. I'm going to do it from the side so that you can see. Okay. Are we ready? Off we go. So we go. Push up. Bum to heels. Through the front. Push up. Bum to heels. Take it low. Push up. Bum to heels. You can also do it the other way if you wanted, but it's not so much a push up then, it's a lowering down motion. Keep breathing, guys. Remember that you can do it on your knees too. Make sure you do a big, deep exhale as you come up. It's about quality, not quantity. We're not in a rush. Rest it there. You've got 20 seconds, then we go on to the skaters. So this one is a little bit more cardio, okay? So it's going to get your heart rate up a little bit more. Sorry about that. Ooh, girl. So this one is the side to side. Imagine that your leg is knocking your other leg to the side each time.
Go!
Off we go. So the leg that kicks out to the side shouldn't touch the floor. Try and keep your shoulders in line with your wrists. So don't start etching back. Keep your back flat and your core engaged. 20 seconds. Big deep breaths. Yeah. 5 seconds.
Rest.
Rest it there. Woo. Next one is your crab. No, just. So you're going to do tricep push. Tap in opposite hands. Remember, walk if you've got the space. It's really fun when you walk. Off we go.
Go.
Tricep push. Tap, tap. Tricep push. Tap, tap.
It's been a good challenge if you get have a race to the school.
Yeah.
The guys that are in the garden have a race with each other.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I think it's Nicole, isn't it? But she's in a park.
So I thought.
Remember to really lift that leg up as high as you can. This might feel easy first round, guys, but we've got another round of it.
It does not feel easy.
Rest.
This is nice compared to what you just did. Okay, wide and narrow push-ups next.
This is why you teach this. I teach that.
Let's do the jumpy ones. Let's see if we can do it. on Sophie. 2, 1, off we go.
Go.
And the second one,
Maybe not.
Jump out, I just can't come back down.
My wrist there a bit after.
Aye, 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 Lise.
Keep it narrow. Those narrow ones are a biatch. Scream if you need to. Come on. Oh,
Rest.
rest it there.
The challenge is real.
Okay, we get 45 seconds now and then we go in again. If you need to stretch anything out, my wrists are a little bit etchy, just because they're a bit crap. So if you do need to give anything a little rest for a sec. Okay. Grab water if you need it. This is your bottle, by the way, I think. Do you want to keep it in the shade?
Did you make me another one?
Oh, this must be Elliot's. He's left it here. I wonder if you put it there for me.
Aw, sweet.
Okay then. Let's go again, guys. 4 exercises. Push up, push backs. Are we ready? Let's go.
Go.
Take your bum to your heels. Come through slow. Push up. Remember to keep your back flat. Don't let your back arch as you swim through. That's the hard bit. Can't talk right now, guys. Sos.
Oh,
Rest.
Rest it there.
I've got sun cream in my eyes.
We've got skaters in your high plank. Remember that you can play with the tempo of this one. You can make it faster and slower. I'm going to tell you when halfway is, so that if you want to go fast for the first half, and then normal after, then you
Go.
can. Let's go. Fast. Come on. Halfway, back to normal pace. Yep. Getting those push-ups. Keep your shoulders in line with your wrists.
Aye, aye.
Rest.
Okay, crab taps. Big deep breaths, guys. This is your recovery. Remember, it's slightly longer for a reason. Fill up those lungs.
Yes, recovery.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go.
Press, tap, press, tap. Remember, we've only got one more exercise on the upper body after this. I can't vouch for what Soph's got at the end, but
Don't worry, it's no more cardio.
ballet.
Sorry.
Keep it going, guys.
Rest.
Rest. Ooh. Last one. Wide and narrow push-ups. Come on. We've got 10 seconds. And then we go hard.
Come on.
Go hard or go home, guys.
You already live here, that's not fair.
Go.
Off we go. Narrow. Walk it out. Wide. Take your time if you need to.
I am.
I am. Here's quality over quantity.
Rest.
Oh, I can't wait to stand up again. Yeah, well done,
Okay,
team.
grab a drink. I just need to get my other drink. Legs now.
Damn, Gina.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
You've been in the heat so long.
Oh, like that.
Yeah? Me and Sophie are just swapping so she doesn't actually start to melt into a human puddle. Because there is a very small amount of shade over there. Okay. So, next we've got legs. Exactly the same setup, okay? 4 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. The first one is plank ups.
Oh, the breeze.
Very, very sorry. So you're going to be in a high plank. From here, you're going to jump your feet and come up into a low squat. Back. Okay? So you must drive your weight into your heels. It's a real glute burner. Next one, lunge drives. So you're going to drop your back knee. Sorry, no, you're going to take your opposite hand to your knee, opposite hand to foot. Foot. Knee, foot. Okay, and we're going to switch halfway. In fact, no, we're going to do one side, one round, the other side on the other round. Next one is squats. You're going to go in, out, out, in, okay? So it's squat jumps. Obviously, if you can't jump, walk it out, walk it in, and then the other side, okay? And then we've got, you're going to hold a sumo squat. So you're going to hold it down here. You're going to rock to your toes, lift your heels, and then onto your heels, lift your toes. Okay? So, are we ready to commence? We have got plank ups first. Let's get the timer on. Fuck me, mate. How have you been in this?
I have no idea, but it's very pleasant.
Okay then. Are we ready? Let's go.
Oh.
Plank. Up. Plank. Up. Plank. Up. Make sure you lift your chest all the way up.
Rest.
Okay. Next one is lunge drives. Opposite hand to knee. Back to planet Earth. Right, come on. Are we ready? Can't see my timer, is that right? 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Opposite elbow to knee, opposite hand to foot. This is a nice little breather one.
Yes. Love squats. Holy moly.
Burn. Come on guys, stay with it, you'll be starting to feel the burn now.
Rest.
Oh. Okay, out, out, in.
Whew. Serious tit sweat.
Okay guys, catch your breath. Give your hips a wiggle.
Go.
Let's go. Narrow. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Keep those bums coming down.
Focus is real.
Yeah. Come on guys, stay with it. Keep those bums low. Kate, that bum needs to go down.
Rest.
Woo. Sumo squat. Oh, blimey. Okay.
Okay, sumo squats.
Go.
Let's go. Sumo. Rock forward, lift the heels. Back, lift the toes. Heels, toes. You got to keep that booty down. You need to keep your chest up, your back flat. See how low you can go.
Getting on the heels, isn't it?
I know. Got to really use your hamstrings. Come on, guys, stay there. Come on.
Rest.
Aye, aye, aye.
Oh.
Aye, aye, aye.
Well, that one wasn't very nice.
Talk about this.
Grab a quick drink. 45 seconds and we go again.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
Don't lie to me.
It's lying.
Yeah. Don't sit down, don't stand still, have a little boogie. Do a bit of granddad dancing.
Okay, yeah, in the next one, guys, when you've got your rest, spend about 10 seconds breathing, and the other 10 seconds, just let your hips have a little shimmy out, okay?
That's it. I'm liking whoever's doing the kicks I'm copying now.
Right then,
Feels quite nice actually.
are we ready? Let's go. Plank ups, off we go.
Oh,
All right. Get those pelvis sets forward. Go. Oh, I'm getting a bit hysterical to be honest.
Come on, guys, we're nearly there.
rest.
Yay, 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 yay.
Lunge drivers then. On your opposite side. Yeah, I keep going dizzy. Okay. 5 seconds. Let's go.
Go.
Elbow to knee, hand to foot.
Alright, colleagues.
Take your time, guys. Make sure as you reach back, your front leg is bent, like a lunge. That's it, Kate.
Rest.
Rest it there. In, out, out.
Sorry, you did.
So we're gonna go in, out, in.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Go.
Off we go.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your bum low. And remember, if it's getting too much, you can just squat it out without the jump. Okay?
He's got the back flat.
Huh?
He's in the middle of the back flat.
Okay, yeah, Kate. Get your chest up a little bit, mate.
Yeah, don't be like this. There you go.
There we go.
Rest.
Oh, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Sumo squat.
Woo, girl. Lovely, really. It's nice of you to blend it.
The shade's also coming in more now.
Wow, that's very true.
Okay. We should be nearly
Go.
there. Let's go. Sumo squat. Rock forward to the toes, back to the heels. Keep it rocking. Try and keep your back flat. Chest lifted. Lovely. Keep your bum down as low as you can.
Good. The focus is real.
Rest.
Oh, well done, guys. Yeah.
That's my perfect, yeah. We
Yeah.
started at 45. Oh shit, sorry.
No. What do you want to book?
Do you want me to go back into the thing?
Should be fine, mate. Sure. Yeah, I'll just mark it. You're going to have to speak, so.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
Oh, right. We are going to do our planks because, you know, we are. So please, we're going to start in about a minute. So do rest for a second. Move your shoulders because obviously we're going to start an elbow plank. So just have a stretch. Get your breath back. We're doing a sensible 10 minutes of planks. And again, for those who are here the week that I taught, I read to you a little bit of Harry Potter, which was very pleasant. I've got a new book for you today. Some of you may be familiar with the TV series Fleabag.
Oh, I want to know.
And if you've never heard of Fleabag, for anyone that has watched Fleabag, Fleabag was originally a one-woman show that was taken off by the BBC and is now a BBC great show. And then, because it got so famous, it's going to be made back into a play. So I'm going to read to you a bit of the play because it's nice so that you don't remember. So because I want to be over here, so just wave your hands. I'm probably going to be reading at about this volume. Just wave to me if you can hear me. If it's fine. Fantastic, good, because then I can stay in the shade. Right, do you want to put your thingy on for 1 minute?
Yeah.
Because then we don't have to do it. So, I will just tell you what all the planks are.
Welcome to...
Oh, God. I'll tell you what all the planks are, and then as we do it, I'll just change it up so that we don't have to talk too much about it.
So no rest, no?
No rest. Hopefully the planks are nice enough so that you can just keep going. All my classes, I can't stay. Okie dokie. So again, it's exactly the same as the one that I did a few weeks ago. So if you've never been to my class, then oh well. Otherwise, what we've got. So you're starting with your standard elbow plank. So if your shoulders are getting sore at some point, have a try of having your shoulders like this instead. It's slightly different, but for me, I find that it actually stretches my elbows. So we've done a lot of shoulder stuff today. So investigate this. So you've got to keep your shoulders completely at 90 instead of here. So that's that. Ow, wind. Right. So you've got your nice elbow plank. After that, we've got a standard side plank for a minute, and then we're going to go to the other side. So I don't really care which one you do. So you can come all the way up if you want and hold one of these. You can have your elbows down and hold this. Doesn't matter. And if you get knackered, don't sit down. Put one knee down, but then keep the shape, and then put it back up when you're ready. The next thing is a knees off the floor. So I hope you can see me. So basically, you're in a high plank here, and you've got your knees about 1 inch off the floor, and that's it. That's all that happens. If you want to, there's a slight variation that you can have a little walk, where you're going to put your hands wide. You're going to take a breath, and then you can bring it back here. Okay, if you want to, just move it around. The next one is elbow twisty abs. So again, if your shoulder's getting tired, I don't mind, you can do it either. But either you're in an elbow plank and you're just doing your nice twisty abs like this. If it's getting tiring, get high and do the same. Next thing is your side open and closes. So you're going to keep switching sides. So you're starting in a side plank on your elbow, then you send your elbow through and to the other side. Okay, I might not be able to do this one, otherwise I'll have to start reading to you, which would be a shame. Lisa will though. And then after that, you're lying down on your belly and you're holding your Superman. So that's quite nice. You can breathe in that one. Next one, you have high plank scap dips. So high plank, and all you're doing is you're closing your scapulars and then pushing back out of them. Okay, that's all you're doing. So imagine you're squeezing a grape between your scaps. So that's all it is, just this. Okie dokie. And if you get tired, just hold it. Next one is elbow wide mountain climbers. So again, we kind of did it already, but here you're going to go wide, middle, close. Wide, middle, close. Okie dokie. Then the last one, The last one is a very weird one. So all it is a very small pelvis tuck. So if I'm standing up, all I'm doing is tucking my pelvis under and then going back to neutral, and that's it. But you're doing it in a plank position, okay? So you start here, have your legs about elbow, shoulder width apart, and you tuck it under. It's a very weird, slightly awkward movement. So just, yeah, giggle for 10 seconds and then it'll hurt and you'll forget. So do it high, and then 10 rocks low, and then 10 rocks high and 10 rocks low. Okay? Like I said, if you're knackered, just go onto your knees for a second, but make sure that you're leaning forward and not backwards, because that's a total rest. Come to HIIT. I know you're tired. Righty-ho. Meanwhile, I'll be reading to you a bit of Fleabag. So we're on Act 1, Scene 1. Fleabag is about to enter into an office. And that's it, really. So while that's happening, I'll be shouting random things to you. I hope you can hear me. If you can't, sorry, just concentrate real good. And remember, after this, we've got ballet and then stretch. And don't worry, it's going to be nice ballet, not evil ballet like I do sometimes. Okie dokie, Lisa, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to turn my sounds off so you haven't got that in the background as well.
Can't wait to hear this story.
I'll be ready. Right, elbow planks. Let's go. Lovely.
Oh.
Okay, so remember this is a play, so I'll be reading to you all of the stage plot as well. So, the lights come up on Fleabag. She is out of breath and sweating. Female voice. He's ready to see you now. Fleabag, thank you. Fleabag attempts to hide that she is overheating. Male voice. Thanks for coming in today. Really appreciate sending LCD, said Teddy. Fleabag, no problem. Male voice. It was funny. Oh, okay, that wasn't my intention, but great. Our current situation is unusual in that we don't have many, any women working here, mainly due to the sexual harassment case. Sexual harassment case, yes. Are you all right? Yes, sorry, I ran to the station a bit hot. Sorry, I'm really excited about, water? No, I'm okay. Actually, yes. Actually, yeah, please, that would be great. Over the next speech, Fleabag pulls a jumper halfway over her head, exposing her bra. She realizes that she doesn't have a top on underneath, and she attempts to pull the jumper back down.
Go!
Nothing had happened. Change to your side plank, please. Male voice. So we're looking for someone who can handle themselves in a competitive environment. It'll be mainly filing, but we have some pretty good filers, so yeah. It involves some updating of the website and allowing the occasional twit. It says here that you have done something similar before at the cafe you used to... Ah, okay. Well, I'm sorry. That won't get you very far here. Oh, sorry. No. I thought I had a top on underneath. Yeah, okay, but just for the record. No, seriously. In this case, genuine accident. Look, with our history here, I understand that you might have thought that, no, I wasn't trying, Jesus, I was just hot. I take this as kind of something that you do, but, sorry, I said that wrong. I take this as kind of thing very, very seriously. No, I'm not trying to shag you, look at yourself. Okay, please leave. What? But no, you don't understand. I need male voice, please.
Go!
Other side, please. Fleabag, pervert. Male voice, slut. Fleabag, wow. Male voice, please leave. Fleabag, you please leave. Male voice, it's my office. Yeah? Okay. Sound effect of the feet walking away and the door opening. Fleabag, wait. Footsteps, stop. Fleabag turns to the audience. 3 nights ago, I ordered myself a very slutty pizza. I mean, the bitch was dripping. That dirty little stuffed crust wanted me so bad that I just ate the little tart like she meant nothing to me, and she loved it. That pretty much nailed it, and it was pretty late by now, so I dragged myself upstairs and got into my office, or what I like to call my bed, and tried to work on the figures for the cafe. I run a guinea pig themed cafe. It's out of cash, and it's going to close unless a check falls out of the sky or a banker comes on my arse, but neither are going to happen. And I don't want to dignify the banker man with a proper mention, so I'm not going to talk about him right now, or how I do sometimes. Oh my god. Knees off the floor, please. This is really hard to talk and monologue whilst you're doing planks, by the way, but anyway. So, sorry. But it's out of cash, and I'm going to close unless a check falls out of the sky, or a banker comes on my arse, but neither are going to happen. And I don't want to dignify the banker man with a proper mention, so I'm not going to talk about him now, or how I do sometimes wish I could own up to not having morals and just let him come on my arse for £10,000. But apparently, we're not supposed to do that, so okay, I won't. Even though that would solve everything, I won't. Even though I could. Lying in my office, the cafe numbers start to jump out of the sky like little ninjas. So I rationalized it would be a good idea just to switch off for a bit, improve my mind. So I watched a pretty good movie. It's called 17 again with Zac Efron, who is fit. I know. But seriously, he's actually a really good actor. So, yeah. But the film could have been worse, honestly. Check it out. When that's finished, I lay there thinking, cafe, no.
Go!
Elbow twisty abs, please. So that's when you're doing this one. Da, 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 which Lisa's going to do while I keep reading. So that finished, I lay here thinking cafe, numbers, Zach, numbers. I Googled Obama to keep up with, you know, who it turns out is also attractive. I lay there, numbers, Obama, numbers, Zach, Obama, numbers. Suddenly I was on YouPorn having a horrible wank. I hope this is, everyone's 18 here, right? Good, right. Just found the right sort of gangbang. Now, really knocked me out, so I put my computer away, leaned over, kissed my boyfriend Harry goodnight, and went to sleep. I wake in the morning to find a note from Harry saying, well, that's the last straw. Which is pretty out of the blue, if I'm honest. Didn't know he was counting straws, but, you know, nice to know he was paying attention. All this stuff has gone.
Go!
Oh, my God. You're doing side open closes. So you're going to go side, and then the other side. Which Lisa's going to do. I'm going to do a high plank in the meantime, whilst we talk about Harry. But nice to know he's paying attention. All his stuff has gone, and everything in the fridge. I was a bit thrilled by his selfishness. I suddenly fancied him again. But reliving a horrible moment again. Wait, sorry. Come on, Lisa, keep going. But I relived I realized what one of his wondrous things. He used to say nice things to me like, you're just not like the good girls. You can keep up. Keep up. A good staring at a handprint on my wall from when I had a threesome on my period. Harry and I break up every 12 to 18 months, and then we do, well...
Go!
Okay, Superman, lying on your belly, which is quite nice. So lying on your belly, feet off the floor, shoulders off the floor. Just lie down for a minute, really. I wish I could tell you my threesome story that was sticky and awkward and everyone went home looking sad and empty, but it was lovely. Sorry. I admire how much Harry commits to our breakups. The fridge is a new detail, but he does always go the extra mile. A few times he's even cleaned the whole flat like it's a crime scene. I've often considered timing a breakup around whenever the flat needs a bit of a going over, but I never know what's gonna set him off. He keeps me on my toes. I sit on the loo and I think about the people who I can have sex with right now. I'm not obsessed with sex. I just can't stop thinking about it. The performance of it, the awkward of it, the drama of it. The moment you realize somebody wants your body. Not so much the feeling of it though. I've probably got about a week before Harry comes back, so I should get on it. Okay.
Go!
Oh, okay. High plank scapular dip. So, you're high, have your legs nice and wide, and pretend like you're squeezing grapes between your scaps. Meanwhile, into the shower, boom, bedroom, makeup, boom. Gonna really make an effort. I take half an hour trying to look nice and end up looking amazing. I mean, best in ages. You know, it's just really one of those days. Boom! Gorgeous, fresh-faced heels, wearing a skirt, new top, a little bit sexy, on my way to save my cafe, and yes, I am strutting. I see a man walking towards me from the bus stop. He can't take his eyes off me. I'm all walking like I've got a paintbrush up my arse thinking, well, yeah, check me out, because it's never going to happen. Chop, chop. I don't know what chop, chop means, but you're nearly there, guys. You only got 2 more to go. I opened up the cafe with my friend Boo. She's dead now. Accidentally killed herself. Wasn't her intention, but it was a total accident. She didn't think she would actually die like us right now. So you've got your elbow wide leg mountain climbers. So you're down here. Slowly take your leg to the side, then one in the middle, and then the other side, and then one in the middle. She didn't think she'd actually die. She just found out that her boyfriend slept with somebody else and wanted to punish him by ending up in hospital and not letting him visit her for a bit. She decided to walk into a busy cycle lane, wanted to get tangled into a bike, break a finger maybe. And it turns out, bikes can go pretty fast and flip you into the road. 3 people died. She was such a dick. I didn't tell the parents the truth. I told her boyfriend. He cried. A lot. Chup Chup's getting closer. Oversized jacket, meaty face, looks me up and down. It's like he's confused about how attractive I am. He can't quite believe it. I worry for a second. I'm going to make a sex offender out of the poor guy. He looks about to say something. Here we fucking go. This better be good. He's passing. He clears his throat, brings his hand to his mouth and goes, walk of shame. Right, this is your pelvis tuck, so it's your last one. 1 more minute. High. You're tucking your pelvis under for 10, and then you're going to go down for 10. Okay. Flea bag. It's too late to go home and change. I have some flat shoes in my bag anyway. He's fat, and he can't take that off at night. Harry's a bit fat. He lightly pats his belly like he's a little bear, proud of what he's achieved. Hunted, gathered, eaten, pat, evidence, pat. It makes me laugh. A pretty girl at a party once asked me if I secretly liked Harry. I secretly liked that Harry had a little pouch because it made him less attractive to other women. Her boyfriend was a whale in the corner blocking the door from the toilet. I asked her if he made her watch the bits that if he made her watch the bits that she can't reach. He can't reach. She slapped me. An actual slap, which means he did. Boo's death hit the papers. Local girl hit by a bike.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
You're done.
My arms, I couldn't cope with that.
Well done, because I really couldn't bother to tell you about a girl that died in a cafe, so. Anyway, that was the first few scenes of Fleabag. I hope you enjoyed it. Ay. Okay, guys. That is the horrible bit done.
Woo! We did it though! Yay! Throw your sweat towels in the air, guys! Yeah! We get the nice bit now.
Right. We're going to do some very, very relaxing ballet. Actually relaxing ballet, promise. What time is it? Oh, I've got 10 minutes each.
Perfect. That'd be great.
Funky! 10 minutes each. Have a nice stretch then. Okay, I'll make sure that might be the children. Okie dokie. So you don't really need a bar because we can't be asked to do that. I'm going to put some sensible tunes on though, just so that I have something to ballet to. Yeah. So, God, I'm very, very tired right now. Right. Just going to put my general ballet.
Is everyone all right?
Let's unmute everyone for a hot second.
Yeah, I'm going to unmute. Oh, we have got a chat. Oh, Nicole said that her phone's died. She's had to go.
Oh.
Participants. Unmute.
You,
is everyone all right? I've unmuted you all. So if you muted yourself, then you'll still be muted. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you unmuted now. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I enjoyed Fleabag. I've seen it, so I'm down.
I haven't seen it, but it sounded different to what I thought it was gonna.
It's really good, so you should watch it.
Isn't it? Very surprisingly. I like dirty sexy.
But I just wanted to check everyone's okay, yeah? No one's died on us.
You've still got water in that, right? Take this, you can take 30 seconds to go grab more water.
If you need a top up of water. Everything here is like nice, but you still obviously like you've sweated a lot, so make sure that you like put back in what you've expended, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Okie dokie then. So I'm going to take you through a very basic ballet plie sequence to stretch you, okay? So let's just start anyway. Just wriggle your shoulders. Don't worry about ballet for a second. Just do this for a second. Like, yeah, isn't it? Really just release. Don't even think about it. Imagine that you've got a pole between your body. And I want you to actually, just take a big breath and actually make a sound. You can't shoot it down. You can do it. Okay, so breathe it in. Make a sound. Okie dokie. So you're going to turn your legs out. If you just stand like this, inside, your feet will be about 10 inches. Okay? You're going to go breathing in. Another demi. And your arms go through the middle, breathing in. You're going to go a bit lower. Take your arms to the side. And then we're just going to go to the side. Take your arms over your head. Gonna stay here just for a second. Move your head around. And if you want to, you can twist towards the ceiling a little bit. Still gonna come up for a second. Got a tree. Gonna come up for a second. Then grand plie. Going to the side, same thing. And just let your ribs open. Oh my God. And then from here, you're gonna do another one. Then take your hands to the floor. Put your legs into a parallel position, and let's just hold this position for a second. Let your head fall between your hands. Let your spine lengthen. And hold your elbows and just take a rock from side to side in this really nice wide position. So your body is just hinged from your hips. And there. I'm going to keep your hands on the floor. We're going to do 2 big plies here. So bending your legs, keeping your hands on the floor. And then straighten the legs. Try and send your head right down to the floor. And again, big plie, opening those hips. And stretch. And then turning your feet back into that turnout position. All the way up. And just for a nice stretch. Are we okay? Oh, just feedback. Okay. The ceiling. And then you're going to bend your legs. Wait, I'll do the opposite to you. Wait, onto your left. Yeah, here we go again.
That it's not playing back.
There you go.
There we go.
And now we're in what's called first position. Okay, so you stay facing the side actually. So this is first position. So again, your feet should still be at 10 and 2. Make sure your knees are going over your toes. So we're going to do 2 demi plies. Your arms are holding a yoga ball. You're going to go demi and straighten. So let your calves stretch. Okay, think of letting your calves stretch. Your heels don't come off the floor at this point. There's 4 of these actually. Again, just let your pelvis drop. Stretch the heels. Flatten your feet down into the floor. Then from there, squeeze your legs together. I want you to imagine you've got 1,000 pounds between your thighs in 5-pound notes. Squeeze your legs together. And you can just do a slight raise onto your tippy toes. Put all the weight onto your first 2 toes. Lovely. And from there, heels down. Go into your demi position. And then keep going down, right down. Hands on the floor, turn your legs into parallel. And again, we're going to hang in this position. And we'll stay here for a second. Send your tailbone to the ceiling. And I want you to take your right hand to the outside of your left leg. You're going to bend your right knee and then open your left arm up to the sky and have a nice twist. So you should have a big, big burn in your left bum cheek. And if you're feeling flexy, try and open a bit more to the ceiling. And bringing the arm back, straighten both legs and do the same on the opposite side. So left arm to the outside of the right foot, bending the left leg, open your right arm to the right side and looking up to the ceiling. Oh, my life. Goodness me. And we're just going to repeat, go back to the other side. So bending the knees, open into the other side again. And from here, you're going to circle your arm towards your bum and then to your head. And every time you open, try and make a bigger circle. Stretch it out that side. Do 3 or 4 circles, and then we're going to go to the other side. And same thing. Circling 1, 2, 3, 4, and go back into the center. Hands on the floor. Turn your feet back into that first position. Plie the legs, and you're going to roll up, 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 up. Lovely. Hands go forward. Sorry, open. Put your weight onto your left leg for me. You're going to turn it to the front, which means you open your foot. Then put that heel really forward. So now you've got a nice open position. Lovely, Lisa. And from there, you're just going to lean over. So you're not bent. Your legs are completely long. That's it. Yeah, good. Well, look at what Lisa's doing. So you're just bending over. And you're going to bounce in this position. So just allow your body to extend and feel longer that you're going down your leg every time. Keep your leg completely stretched. And let your body bounce so you slowly get closer to your foot. As close as the floor. And then 2 more, and then you're going to hold it and really hold it there. So keep your hands off the floor for now, and try and lengthen that front leg. And now we're going to put our hands on the floor, and you're just going to go, keep your legs straight, moving forwards and backwards. You might not move very far. That's okay. Keep that foot flexed. Keep that foot turned out. And from here, put the weight into the back foot, and now you're going to push on that front leg, open in the flat back, long, 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 long. And tendu, go back to your first position, and we'll just do some soft bounces in first. Just relax. Yeah, lovely. That feels nice. My front leg feels nice and long now. You want to switch again? All right, you sure? We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So arms come out, take your weight over, tendu your other leg. So I'm doing my left, and we'll just hold this for a second. Have that, and take a breath. And gently curve it over as if you've got a massive yoga ball. Your heel is facing the front. Don't go too far. And then we're going to softly bounce. Allow that yoga ball to bring you down to the floor. Don't put your hands on the floor yet, though. Lengthen that glute. Oh, my God. Well, this is horrible on this side. Excellent. I want you guys, as you can, keep your hands off the floor and just think of sending your tailbone to the ceiling. Lengthen that leg. They should both be straight legs. And now you can put your hands on the floor. And again, straight legs rocking forwards and backwards, supported with your hands. Really fight to keep that leg straight and forward. Oy, 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 oy. Oh my goodness me. And then keep the weight on the back foot. Push the front foot into the floor, coming up with a flat back. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. There we go. Bend it, point it, close it, and again. Very nice. You can shimmy your little bums a bit. And from here, we're just going to do some very easy lengthening activities. So take your arms out for balance. Imagine you're pushing the world down with your shoulders, so really push down. Put all the weight, I'm going to do the opposite to you. So put all the weight into your right leg for me, and you're going to tendu that front leg forward. I'm going to take it just off the floor. Try and balance it for a second. Think long. The energy is going out of your hands, out of your feet. Think long and tall, and put it back. Change the weight to the other side. Same thing. Heel to the front. We're going to tendu. Just gently lift it. Balance, balance, balance. Put it down. Change the weight. Back onto your right. Same thing. We're going to go to the side this time. Try and keep your heel forward. Gently off the floor. Focus. Don't forget to breathe. And the other side. Same thing, changing the weight. Make sure you can see your hands in front of your face. There. Changing the weight. Make sure you got your weight in the floor first. And now the back. Try and get you to point your foot to 6 o'clock behind you. And put it down. Keep breathing. And there. Arms go down. Give your shoulders a bit of a circle. We'll do 3 back. 3 forwards. There you go. So we'll just go through the feet a little bit. So you're going to plie in first position. Your heels are going to come off the floor. You're going to stretch, push the floor away, and then the heels go down. As soon as they touch, heels come up. Plie in that first position. Heels go down, and straighten the legs. We'll do that all over again. So down, demi-plie, lifting the heels, push the floor away, squeeze your money between your thighs, and down, and repeat. So we're lifting it up, we come down, we come here, and then, lovely. What time are we on? I think we're good actually, we're 35, you've got 10 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
doing
so.
now. Thank you for that ballet moment, I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's very calming after that.
See, it can be nice. Sometimes.
Okay, so I'm just going to move my mat sideways so you can see what I'm doing.
Well, you go into the shade, I'll do it.
I don't mind being here.
You
So,
sure?
yeah.
Because you see you sweating, I feel bad now.
It's fine. Right. So, guys, all of you here today currently have done these sequences with me, so they should be quite familiar. You're going to start at the end of your mat, so right at the edge. If you haven't got a mat, then just pick a direction to face in. You're going to take a nice big deep breath in, fill up your lungs, grow tall. Reaching your arms up overhead. And then you're going to exhale and you're going to very slowly start to hinge at the hips and take it down into a forward fold. This should feel nice and open because we've done a few of these already. We're then going to take another inhale. You're going to sweep your hands up your shins and grow your chest long across the floor in front of you into a half lift. So keeping your back as flat as you can. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold again. You're going to step your right leg back into the nice big lunge. So as wide as you can. So I want you to make sure you've got your knee in line with your ankle and your back leg as straight as possible. So squeeze through the quads. You're going to take a gentle rock forward and back. Through the back hip, so you should be feeling the stretch there in the back hip. Drive your heel away. And then you're going to take your left leg, the front leg, back into a downward facing dog. So sending your hips up into the sky, keeping the backs of the knees as open as we can. Try and create a big long line of energy between your heels and your hips. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, send your chest forwards towards your thighs. So just sink a little bit deeper into the stretch. We're then going to take the right leg, step it forward, so onto the opposite side. If you need to pick up your leg and move it to the front, that's fine. Frame in the front leg again. Back leg nice and straight. Take a gentle rock forward and back. So driving the back heel away from you. Try and keep your hips low. And then we're going to step the front leg back, so the right leg back, down dog again. From here, you're going to bend your left elbow towards the floor and your left knee. Your knee won't touch the floor, but just stretch it down as far as you can. Come back up to the top and onto the other side. So elbow and knee. And back to the center. We're going to do 2 more on each side. So elbow to knee, back up, and again, elbow to knee. Elliot, take a picture. And the other side, elbow to knee.
Elliot, be the photographer.
And 1 more on the other side, elbow and knee. So you should be feeling that on the fronts of those shoulders. And back into your down dog. We're going to come forward into a high plank. Don't worry, we're not staying here. You're then going to slowly lower your knees down onto the ground. Bringing your belly button down, and then your rib cage, and then your chest. You're going to place your arms in front of you, elbows drawn in towards your rib cage. I want you to imagine pulling the floor from in front of you in towards your rib cage, and as you do that, pulling the chest forwards in between your arms. So really squeeze that grape again in between your shoulder blades. Imagine that someone's come behind you and they've put their hands on your shoulders and they're pulling them back. And then you're going to wave down to the floor. You're going to tuck your chin into your chest and make your neck really open in the back. So really round in the top of the neck, tuck your chin in. And then we're going to go again. So you're going to take your eyes long across the floor. Draw the shoulders back and open up again into that Sphinx pose. Really grow the chest forwards. From here, we're going to extend through the elbows if we can. Keep your shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, send the shoulders back a little further. Gently bring it down. We're going to bring the hands in a little. Don't jump straight from where they were to your chest. Just bring them in a little bit. You're going to lift through the muscles in your back. Gently press through the hands. And up into a half cobra. So this shouldn't be your maximum cobra. Be careful, okay? I know it's hard because you're super bendy to just go full throttle. It's like an elastic band if you want. And gently roll down. And then hands to your chest. So completely to your chest now. We're going up into our cobra, lifting through the back. Fingertips pressed down. And again, we're not doing this to see how bendy we are. We're just doing this to stretch out our abs. Should feel quite nice. You can take a gentle twist side to side. So just pulling one shoulder back at a time. Should feel quite nice, moving through the spine. Sweat doesn't feel nice in my back rolls right now. Didn't even notice I had them until today.
No, it's true.
Roll it down. You're going to tuck your toes. Hands are by your chest. You're going to extend through your legs. Push up into your plank and take it back into your downward dog. From here,
got 4 minutes. Okay.
From here, you're going to take your left leg through to your right hand. From there, you're going to try and bring your knee down towards your left hand. So left hand to left knee. And yes, left, and then right foot to... Okay, from here then you're in your... So, if you can't grab yourself blocked.
Muted themselves.
There we go. So basically you need to be comfy here. We don't want to be sat out to the side. So, get yourself nice and square. You might already be feeling this in your left bum cheek if you're tight. You're going to try and pull your back leg in towards you. Into a lovely quad stretch. So if you can only just grab for it with your fingers, that's fine. Obviously, if you can grab it a bit further into your elbow, that's even better. Because what we're going to do next is you're going to kick into your arm. So I want us to really lengthen out those quads and stretch into those hips. We've used them a lot today. So if you can, get a good grab of it. You're going to kick into your arm. So kick your leg away. And then you're going to stop kicking and you're going to try and pull your foot in closer towards your armpit. We look so cute on the screen, I can see us both. And again, kick away, big kick. It should feel delightful and also awful. And pull it in.
Elliot, will you take a cute picture from right in the middle? Because we look cute right now. Sorry team, we're just having a quick
Sorry guys, we're just getting a picture.
You'll see us online soon.
Okay, relax that there. You're going to walk your body forwards. So you're going to take your chest over your calf. Come down as far as you can, and then you're going to thread your right hand through towards your left knee. So you should be threading through towards the front knee and coming onto your shoulder. Oh, that's lovely. I like it. And back to the center. Good. From here, you're going to take your back leg. You're going to bring it all the way through to the front, and we're going to do the other side. So setting up again into your pigeon pose. Lovely. Okay, just take a breath or two here, just settle in. And then we're going to reach for that back leg again. So pulling it in towards you. And then again, we're going to kick away into our arm. So you're going to kick, kick, kick. Open up that hip. And stop kicking, pull that leg in towards you. Or this side doesn't like it.
My better side for me.
And again, we're going to kick away. You're right,
this is better side for me. Yeah.
And pull it back in. And gently relax. We're going to walk the hands forward again into this delightful glute stretch. And again, you're going to take your opposite hand, so your left hand through to your right knee, right onto your shoulder. Oh. Someone tight.
It's my shoulder, my body's delightful.
Okay. pull your left leg, the back one, through to the front. Shuffle your bum towards the edge of your mat, and we're going to come into a plow pose. So laying on your back, you're going to lift your hips up off the ground and take your shins over your face. So this is going to lengthen out your back. If at any points today you were overcompensating and using your back, this is just going to sort that out for you, give it a nice little stretch. You can take it over and more if you want, take your knees to the side, see what you need. But make sure you're keeping your eyes to the ceiling. And gently rolling it down. Okay, last one then, this is a nice one. So you're going to come onto your belly. This is the aeroplane stretch. So you're going to have, well, it's kind of the last one. So you're going to have your arms stretched out, so you're in a T. You're going to take one leg, so pick a leg. You're going to kick that leg up and over your body. So you should be looking away from your leg. So for example, my left leg is kicked over and my head is looking to the left arm. If you can grab for that foot behind, then do so. Release back to the center and go through to the other side. What on earth is that you're listening to? It's me. Oh, is it? Like some classical music.
It's chandelier, but in a like classical way.
And back to the center. Gently bring yourself up. Come into any position really that's comfortable for you now. So it can be on your bum, on your shins. We're just going to take a moment or two just to finish off stretching into our shoulders and our wrists. So taking one arm across your chest, try not to pull on the joint, pull it right across your body and look over towards that shoulder. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys.
Yeah.
I hope that you've enjoyed it. And take it up and over. Chin up off of your chest.
We're very sweaty.
And then release to the other side. So we will be having the quiz next. We're going to get cleaned up because
oh yeah, we're very messy.
I'm sure you guys are as well, like super sweaty, and I've also got all the grit in the world stuck to my sweat.
Yeah, my belly is literally just covered in sweat.
So we're just going to go and like clean ourselves up, and then and then we'll be on for the quiz, which will be on the same link as what you've got.
Yeah, so save the link. It's
up and over.
10 to 3. We were supposed to do the quiz at 3, but we need showers. So that you can all have a bit of a minute, get some food and that. Let's say we're going to start at 3:30. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll start the quiz at 3:30, so then you can have a shower, get some nice clothes on, have a drink, have some food.
Release. And then just give your wrists a little circle.
All eyes. We'll probably put the we'll probably open the Zoom link a bit earlier, and then we'll just start when we know everyone's there.
Yeah, there's no rush, guys. It's Social Sunday.
Social.
Unless you are in a rush to go somewhere, then I'm sorry, but
Yeah. I guess it could be recorded. Have the quiz on record if you need something to do.
okay, I'm gonna come over and
That's on mute.
see ya.
Hopefully you want to have feedback.
Mute. Are we all okay? Some of you are still muted. I'm just trying to unmute you. Have you had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, if you feel like you need to do any extra stretching or anything, then do so. I don't know why it's doing that weird feedback thing. How weird.
Has someone got a speaker? I've voiced on it.